Excellent connection. That's good. Alright, there we go. Alright, folks. I'm going to try see if there's a sport race. I downloaded a new race engineer app called Victory Dash. And I've been playing around with it this morning. My favorite, there's 4 engineer voices, which is cool. They're not just voices, but they're like personalities. And the Scottish one is kind of my favorite, but he drops the occasional F-bomb. So for streaming, that's probably not good. The default guy is pretty good. And then there's a Jamaican guy and a female. So I'm trying the female. I put my ears on. I can't hear anything. Yeah. So I was going to jump into a lobby, see if there's an online race. I'm also trying to get my party chat and stuff figured out. So if I do see any friends online that are racing, I'm going to. What was I doing? Yeah, I was going to go into sport league. So, and I'm going to look for. I think the B race is still Monza or Spa. Sorry, Spa. I said Monza, but it's not. It's Spa. Anyway, so this is the one I want to do. Garage, change car. I'm going to go with the Ferrari. I have to do a new time if I do that. Start the garage. I think I did the Lamborghini last time. Let's try the Lamborghini. I'm pretty decent with the Lamborghini. I think that's what I ran here last time. I got a couple of wins. Let's see. It needs to be. I'm not really crushing it. We're all pretty close, but yeah, low 231s. That's great. I don't think I'm going to be that close. But I think I know who that is. Ooh, that's loud. I'm going to bring them down just a skosh. Yeah. Alright. That might help a little bit. Alright, so car settings. I'm on medium tires. We'll do some warm up here. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. I'm going to turn my overall ears down a little bit. Check 1, 2, check. There we go. Take the edge off. Alright. There we go. That's a little better. Gotta get used to the Gr4 cars. You can accelerate a lot early out of the corners of these guys than the Gr3 cars. I'm not hearing my race engineer, so I'm gonna try to restart that since I'm just mugging around anyways. Sessions, there we go. Maybe I wasn't actually in the session, so what I'm gonna do, since I'm just play testing anyways, is I'm gonna restart the app. Well, I should be hearing her. trying to push as hard as I can on this lap. That one corner. Here. A late break here. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Nah, I shouldn't have pushed there. I want to just try something different. This is a good bad lap. Yeah, I'm 8/10 off the pace, so I'm good. All right, let's just see how long I gotta wait. 2:32.6. That should put me mid-pack, maybe 1:7 to 8. Okay, I got 10 minutes, so I'll do a little bit more practice. Actually, well, I've already did this car. Let's just stick with the Lambo. I did get a third and a win the other day with this car on this race, so.
And we're off. Stay steady and composed. You're ready for this.
Just gonna be working on angles and just maintaining. Wasn't ready for that. Should have shifted there. Probably, so I'm getting, let's see, 224. Next time I'm not going to shift to 6th and see if there's a difference. That was a pretty decent corner for me on cold tires. So just trying to get going. Can't overdo it here with this car. My Ferrari, I can get through here a little quicker, I think. I'm going to be a little more careful with this one. So far, this is a pretty decent outlap. Not great, but it'll get the tires warm. It's getting me feeling these corners. Hopefully, I can be a little better on my time. I got time for 3 or 4 laps. That was a really good corner right there for me. You just know, when you're doing it. When you get a good one, and you know when you kind of messed it up. That was a pretty good first lap for me. 2:33 on the out lap is pretty good. He's around 2:34.
You're in P1.
I might find a little time here in this practice. I'm going to get about three good laps. So we will see. I'm going to leave it up here now. See if it gets to 224. Just leave it in 4th and 5th. I don't think it's as fast this way. Nope. Although I did do a little better in that sector. I don't think it was because of that. Taking some real chances here, but really kind of want to see where I'm at. Ready to get loose. Oh, something there too, different. Oh yeah, half a second. Had to save that a little bit. 8,700. I were over that too. A little earlier there so I can have it before the turn. This might be a pretty decent time. Hard into it here. Track. By several miles an hour. These on the track. There, it's hard to get back on. There we go. I could have been a little early on the gas, but this might be a pretty decent lap. Oh, you can get on the gas immediately there. I'm finding some spots. They're still pretty close, so I'm going to go hard here. Give me some practice. Improve my time a little, I think. Probably still be middle at that back of the pack. I'm just about ready to break into to B, so I don't race online. Well, I mean, now that I'm doing leagues, I race online a lot, but I don't do sport mode that much. so we got a minute or two, a minute and a half. We'll see how I do. Like I said, I'll probably be towards the back of the pack. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to see how she does, if it stays connected the whole time. The biggest problem I had with GT Race Engineer is that it was disconnecting in the middle of the race. Every time I pit, sometimes it's just going over a hard curb or something, it would disconnect at that time. I don't know if it's coincidence. And sometimes it just be kind of random. So kind of hard to say, but this one is not disconnected so far. I can't tell, but it seems like it's doing a good job showing you still connected. So we'll see. All right, we're starting third. That helps a lot with keeping away from the ding-dongs and the overly aggressive guys, but we will see. Here we go. I'm always a little nervous. I don't get nervous.
Forward by 13 positions. Beautiful driving. You made that look easy. Holding P3. Rear starting to slide. Breathe and correct smoothly.
All right. Well, we'll see how accurate she is during the race. I'm less nervous in league races when I'm racing people I kind of know. There's a lot more trust in those things. shit asshole. God, I hate rude ass
Lap
drivers.
1 complete. 2 minutes 44 seconds. You're in P7.
Oh well. I guess I shouldn't swear, but I'm not good enough to not be annoyed by crappy driving. I just gotta stay on my lines, do my best. That was a bad corner, but I'm keeping slow behind. I'm gonna catch up to those guys just a little bit. Catching up to him. faster than you. Not much.
That's lap 4. 2 minutes 33 seconds. Sitting in P6. You're at P5. Your rhythm is exactly what we need. P4 for now.
Heck yeah. There we go. I came
Cross the
back.
line in 4th place.
Wow.
Nicely
Started third,
done.
got bumped back to
Smooth,
7th.
steady driving brought you to the finish.
Fought our way back to 4th. I'll take it. That was fun. That was fun. Heart's going a little bit. Need a sip of coffee after that. That was a pretty good race. Two passes in the last lap, and they're both Ferraris. That's my favorite car on this track, but yeah, that was fun. Still got 4 cars finishing. Oops. Someone may have had a boo-boo. There we go. Alright, we just gotta save the race. Get 4th, I'll take it. Hopefully nothing suffered. Go. Alright, I gotta get to doing some grinds. Oh, both of my stuff went up. That's awesome. Alright, save replay. Alright, that was pretty clean. There was one rammer in the beginning, and but we did okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. But time for me to grind.